if you don't take, you're losing out.
Okay.
Simple.
I lose out. No wonder I get draw.
Yeah.
I always don't want still have to eat, then must keep the packet. Now the technology failed on us. The gimbal just collapsed like that. So anyway, we restart the thing. Yeah. So where do we stop just now? Crazies. Yeah. Okay, so we continue a bit on the Crazies. So anyone is welcome to join. So don't have to be a national cyclist to join.
No, it's open for all.
But minimum, what kind of cyclists can join?
If you're comfortable riding in a bunch.
Bunch.
Yeah, because like you'll be riding in a group, so just be able to draft well and pedal hard. That's it.
Okay, so roughly, like Pogacar review is average power lah. Your average power how many? You got monitor power one, or you are not a power person?
No. So
some people like Boon like that ride without computer, so no point asking him.
Maybe on my power meter, it would say at the end of it maybe about 270 average.
270
305 normalized. But I'm heavy
But by the way, how you select the national ride? So-called the national cyclists. You all look at all this data. No?
Yeah, definitely. There's a system to measure their ability. But so actually I think on the weekend yesterday they had trials for the development squad. So then I think they would first there's an on-road selection and a lab test selection. Then I think from there they would then determine which boys would be suitable for selection.
Okay.
Then the development squad are for riders who are I suppose needs a bit more nurturing, and then the training squad is the pool of riders which the national team is selected from.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go from you get selected in the development squad, the dev squad, and then the development squad will then progress you to the training squad.
Okay.
The training squad, then national team.
Who is doing the selection? You or?
No, not me. I'm not. The coaches lah.
Coaches
coaches with the SCF coaches. Okay. Yeah, not me.
You're not involved lah.
I'm not involved. Yeah.
But you know what they're looking for.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so don't come. Go and play favor to him.
Nothing to offer you.
I always like to say under table.
Nothing to offer you. Yeah.
Cannot, but he can recommend you all go and take the test.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So some young cyclists watch my channel. I doubt any No lah, my son friends sometimes watch. Hey, you all must also must PR to him a bit. Some at Gracia. Some of my son friends are at Gracia.
I see.
Yeah, just now we talk about the Gracia lah. I think a few of your boys, some also like to hang out with Gracia boys.
Yeah.
So they are about same age.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, a bit about national cycling, about your training. Then any future thing you want to share? You got any? Are you going to continue to lead the boys until when? Or this your lifetime job? You foresee yourself?
I mean, I lead the boys. I mean, I don't actually know whether I lead them per se, for one. But I suppose I'll just,
hang around.
Enjoy riding my bike, and I will continue doing so.
Yeah.
And then whoever is willing to listen, or whoever wants to solicit advice from me, I'm quite willing to pass on. End of the day, I think for riding per se, I think it's something that I enjoy, and I want to also do it for like the health benefits, because I think there's a lot of positive things that come out from being fit and healthy, and one of it is also being able to be fit and healthy for my kids as they get older and down the road, So, and cycling is a big part of it,
so your kids, you got two kids, right? Just now you mentioned.
Correct, 2 kids.
So they are into cycling or not?
My son is.
Your
My
son
has started riding a bike. He's 4 years old. He's riding on 2 wheels.
Okay.
He calls himself Pogacar. He's got a rainbow jersey.
Like father, like son.
He's got a
my son
rainbow
also like to play. He cycle a bit lah.
Okay.
But anyway, he's about now Sec 3 lah.
I see.
Hopefully he can pick up this sport as well.
Yeah. For me, as long as he enjoys it, I mean, if he wants to do it and wants to race, sure, I will support him.
Sure, influence the father so strong.
It's hard to say. They their own minds, so let them. He can decide what he wants to do.
Anyway, young now, you can know. Put him to a lot of races already.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. Anyway, Singapore, small place. I don't know. So don't know future what hold for our next generation.
I think there's definitely a lot of work done behind the scenes to nurture the grassroots. I think the most important step is to nurture like a pipeline for cyclists. A big part of that will be what SCF is working hard on is the BMX track, which is newly furnished, and then they are trying to start a outdoor velodrome. So I think the key problem as to why a pipeline is difficult to form is because if you think of yourself as a parent, it's going to be very hard to get kids into cycling if you say that the only way to do it is to do it on the road. Right? Which parent want to get the kid?
My wife always complain, the road is very dangerous, all this.
So what has been shown to work in other countries like Australia and the countries that are successful in cycling is that they always start the kids on either BMX or the track because it's an enclosed space. It's safe. Parents don't have to worry. Kids can just go there after school, and then ride on the track or the BMX, and then go home and then take the bus home or something. So that's where parents will be happy to let their kids do it. Then that's where they also build a lot of skills,
bike handling.
Bike handling on the track, there's no brakes, so you have to keep pedaling and you have to use the banking and be comfortable. So there's a lot of benefits in terms of like bike skills, but also in terms of allowing kids to stay in the sport. Then from there, you would be able to then form a pool of riders, which then you can then take them on to like the other aspects of the sport, So, but now the problem is that the pool itself is already so small. Then obviously, it's at the end of the day, it's a numbers game, right? Statistics, right? So if the pool is small, then you can only like maybe, for example, like 5% of them only they come out to be or last long enough to represent the national team. At this point, if the pool is only what, say like 100 riders, then only you're going to get 5. But if it's 1,000, then you get 50, right? So we need to form that pipeline. Then you can then start to then have a pipeline of riders going through. Then you can talk about setting up a professional team and so on and so forth. But without that, it's going to be very difficult. But
actually, by the way, Singapore got sports school. There's a cycling in it, or I only heard there's triathlete. Sports school.
So I don't think it's an official sport. Like I think Valencia used to, and some of the other boys used to be in sports school and do cycling, but it's something that is not. I don't know whether the word is official, but there's no sports school cycling program. So there's a lot of things that needs to be done, but it is happening in the background. So let's see how it goes.
So I see like, especially Europe, they are very matured all this part.
I mean they've got many years of doing it, and like in Australia, like I mentioned, the grassroots program is amazing. Like you can, I mean one of the things in Singapore is that you don't have regular races. Without regular races, how are you gonna be able to hone the skills?
The national race I heard is at Bintan.
That's fine. I mean it's fine if it's at Bintan, but like if it's only once a year in Bintan, then the whole year for like the other 51 weeks you don't have any racing, then how are you going to be able to build the skills that are necessary? So you need to kind of, end of the day, if you want to be good at anything, you need to practice, right?
Okay. You might have the competition there.
Correct. So, in Australia,
something Singapore can improve on.
I think it.
But I heard it's like close the road very expensive. Can the government do something or not? Sometimes they got their pain also I think the cycling federation or what, they want to close road. The cost is so high.
Cost is high, and then also where do you close? So there's a lot of hurdles to cross. But I think that's going to be essential because
maybe we only can go Malaysia and race or like that.
We've got to make it accessible and also make it easy because like for example like in Melbourne when I was racing, you can race 4 times a week. So there's every week there's 4 learning opportunities for you. So if you Monday you go and race, then you make a mistake during the race. Okay, never mind, you try again on Wednesday. Or try again Wednesday. If it doesn't work out, try again on Friday. So you can just have a lot of like learning opportunities.
A lot of opportunity for you to hone your skills.
So, but in Singapore, you got 4 times to race. It's probably like if you get 4 times a year to race, that's a year to race. That already be a good year for you. There's a week.
So our environment also need to improve
It's a few things It's not easy.
At least we got Malaysia If you want, can go Malaysia and the boys can go Malaysia and try out Okay. So anyway, just curious you got take any supplement or not?
Now I don't. Back when I was training, there was things like beta alanine.
Oh, beta alanine.
Then you got what was I taking, like
creatine or what?
Creatine. I know I wasn't taking creatine. I used to take like for recovery, I take tart cherries.
Oh,
cherries, tart
cherry
cherries.
tart.
You see that purple bottle that the pro riders drink at the finish.
Oh, that one is cherry tart.
Tart cherry, yeah. That one you can good for gout control.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can go buy on like Shopee or whatever. Make your own mix.
Okay.
No, yeah. Then, but the most of it is just just like make sure you eat enough carbs when you race.
Okay.
Yeah, when you train also.
Yeah, I think part of the racing is how to feed yourself, and when you want to recover, there's certain things you can do, right?
It's a big part, big part. And
big part.
Very big part, yeah. And then now there are other things that boost performance, like bicarb.
Bicarb.
It helps you to buffer the hydrogen a bit better when you
this one I never
push
heard
yourself.
before.
Yeah, bicarb is another big one. And then ketones.
Ketones,
ketones help you
Ketone
recover
is like
better.
coconut oil, right? Something like that.
No. Ketones is this.
The supplement called ketone, the brand.
Yeah, ketone is actually like
Oil.
It's a natural occurring fuel source in your body that your body can tap on for fuel, but you can take it as a supplement.
Okay,
Yeah,
ketones.
helps you with recovery.
Tips.
It's hard to find in Singapore, and then if you kind of import it in, it's quite expensive.
I think it's quite expensive. I think I heard of this ketone before.
A small bottle like this is like $100.
Oh,
yeah.
But you tried before? It works?
I honestly didn't try long enough to get a very firm idea as to whether it works. But it's known that in the World Tour they use it a lot.
So during your ride, you take gel? No?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Like especially a hard ride like Crazies, like carb mix and gels lah.
Carb mix and gels.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to, like, if you don't take, then you are essentially you're like a car with no fuel.
Okay.
The tank is being depleted and you're not topping it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and affects your recovery as well after that.
Okay. So, any particular preference on any tips you want to choose? What kind? There's so much on the market.
Yeah, I used to like the Beta Fuel SIS quite a lot.
Okay.
But now the one I take is which is quite good as well, is Wind Sports.
Wind Sports.
Yeah, Wind Sports. They are, what I understand is that they are made from the same factory as Beta Fuel in Taiwan, but they repackage it to a different package, and it's a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper. So those people want to buy something, my friend, keep buying this and that. Wow, got high class on, low class on, I don't know what.
Yeah,
so he vouched by Wind Sports.
Yeah,
I think it's a Malaysia. Taiwan brand.
Taiwan, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think they sponsor Bike Baju.
Yeah, they sponsor like TSG as well.
Okay.
So it's good tasting as well. So
it's sugar based or carb based or what? No,
it's the same.
Because personally, I don't take any.
No, it's the same breakdown as Beta Fuel.
Okay.
So I think it's the sucrose to fructose to maltodextrin combination is the same lah.
Okay, so you do take power gel during rides,
If you don't take, you're losing out.
Okay.
Simple.
I lose out. No wonder I get draw.
Yeah.
I always don't want still have to eat and must keep the packet.
It's even like because for my job I deal a lot with runners as well. Like running is a sexy thing, right? Like lots of people like to run and stuff. And in the running circles, nutrition is very far behind cycling. No, very far behind cycling. The knowledge of fueling is very poor.
Was it?
I thought so. A lot of them go for marathons and they hardly eat. They don't eat enough for breakfast. They don't take gels. They run up to 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. And I tell them, the way I put it to them is that it's a low hanging fruit. If you start fueling properly, you will see your run times improve drastically. So that's
I'm surprised. I thought they are the one that go for all this.
Running is way behind. Even if you look at the professional level, I think running on its own, especially in like track and field athletics, I think there's a lot of room for aerodynamics with their garment. But you look at the top runners, Olympic level, they don't think of
nutrition
aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics.
Cycling, we're all obsessed with aerodynamics, like the frame, how the handlebar wave. Runners, you see, they do 100-meter sprint. they're going up to like maybe 30, 40k an hour, and their hair is all over the place. You know, the ladies, their hair is all sticking out. You know, then they don't they got flappy jerseys and stuff. Just imagine they wear like a tight-fitting suit and then streamline their hair, wear arrow socks. They can improve their sprint time by 0.3, 0.4 seconds, maybe, I don't know, but that's a lot really, in the sprinting world.
Okay, a lot of knowledge. Wow. Although I'm older but I don't know all this. So I need him to teach me.
Yeah, as an athlete, that's what you wanna always look to maximize.
I always want to kiampui only. I always want to be slimmer, lighter, so that I can. But not necessary, right? Lighter can be.
No, I think you.
Usually we have a misconception. Lighter we can cycle faster.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
I think you want to. I think it's definitely a balance, lah.
Balance.
If you're going uphill a lot, definitely you want to be as light as you can, but still be able to maintain the muscle composition for power.
So you regard yourself as a good climber, or?
No, man. Look at how big I am. I'm not a good climber. I'm more like a what they would call an all-rounder, lah.
All-rounder.
Jack of all trades, but master. Yeah.
How's your sprinting? How you regard?
Not very good.
Not very good.
Good. I mean, I would say it's won me a few races, but when I go to like the Southeast Asian circuit, my sprint is not as good as the good guys, lah. In fact,
so your riding style is what? Breakaway, try to win. Like I know Boon is the kind of breakaway, but he also cannot. Some prefer to be breakaway, then they hold on to it, then they win.
I would say. How I've won races in a local scene is going to forming a break and then winning a sprint from a small group. That's how I've won a few races. In Southeast Asia, I have not been able to win a sprint, but I stopped competing then. But I won from doing like an early attack from a small group, 1K. Everyone's waiting for the sprint. I go a bit earlier, and I've held on before.
Rather than a bunch sprint.
Rather than an actual sprint train at 200 meters.
Because a bunch sprint is also very dangerous.
That's not saying dangerous, but there's more like variables. You get boxed in. Then I don't really have the leg speed because I'm quite. I don't have the the high turnover of leg speed to get the jump. Okay. So so for the bunch sprints, for the sprints, outright sprints, I actually lost the few. So it's
also a lot bunch sprint also luck, a lot of things to consider, whether people block you or what.
It's a learning process,
Need skill also at bunch sprint.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot that go into it. That's why I love doing it, because actually there's a lot of
adrenaline.
Yeah, but there's a lot in cycling. There's a lot of things that to the lay person they don't understand. You kind of win there's this saying in cycling that goes, it's not the strongest that wins, but the smartest. Obviously, if you're strong and smart, you definitely win. But what it means is that, you cannot be completely unfit and expect to win. But
that's for sure.
Correct, but you may not be the absolute strongest, but you can make up the 3-4% by being smart. And to win, you need to be a combination of cunning and also be aware of be tactical. So a lot of people think that they watch Pogacar and they look at him race and they're like, he's very boring, right? But actually, if you understand the way he kind of calculates it, actually he's also a very, very smart rider. He knows exactly.
Read the game, something like that.
Yeah, he knows. He goes every time when his competition is at the weakest. He knows how to use his team. He knows how to when to go and then how to hold on. You see, one of the things that he does is that he always, whenever he breaks away, I think he's only been caught once. You know what I mean? And the whole bunch is chasing, right? And the reason why he doesn't get caught is because yes, he's super strong and he's amazing. He can push, he can hold on. But the way he calculates his strength, his energy resources, and the way he knows, for example, when he is going to push hard, then on the flat, right tempo, so there's a lot of things he's actually thinking about. If you understand the dynamics of racing, it's very calculated.
I think for people like us, you are the one that can watch the whole race, right?
Yeah.
Like Timothy told me, you can watch the whole race. I only watch the last few kilometers, I'm very happy.
The most
I think when you become like competitive cyclist, you start to appreciate the whole
of course.
whole road race.
Yeah. And actually, it's the competitive cycling. Like, you know, it's one of the best things because by watching bike racing, it's almost like a live 10-year series for you. You know, if you're trying to learn your skills and learn your craft and be better, like what's better than the live racing that happens? You know, because then you can learn exactly.
Because one race for them is like about 4-5 hours. Right?
Yeah. How you get into the break, and what do you do in the break, and how do you conserve enough to win? You know, it's all like you need to kind of.
I think you're different. You always race. That's why you all can read the game from beginning until end.
Yeah.
So for us, we just commentary. Hey, who win? So I still amateur.
No,
so I learn a lot from him today, and as well as I always chit chat with Mong Chai, a few of my friends. They also, when you come to competitive level, you read the game differently. Because you personally know what's going inside.
Yeah.
And the mental
it's good
part.
It's good fun.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, I think we have I run out of questions to ask him. He still got a lot of things to hide. Maybe we go back, I edit the video, you all can comment. So for now, I think I help. He's promised 1:30, now it's about 2+ already.
We had a long lunch.
Okay, so anyway, we shall end the video now. So I still can get him, don't worry. You all can comment what question you want to ask him. I run out of questions, but does not mean you all run out of questions. Once away, thanks, Boon Kiak. Hey, your name always confused on the Boon.
It's Boon Kiak, Kiak.
Kiak, alright.
Yeah.
Then people know you as Boon.
Boon, yeah.
Yeah, so Boon. So today, two Boon.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Boon Kiak.
Thank you.
Okay, Boon Kiak.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.